Hi, I'm Pastor Tim Gauger of Christ Our Savior Lutheran Church in Rockford, Michigan, and this is your Friday COScast. As you know, Fridays are for interviews, and I'm happy to welcome to the program Pastor Tim Winkel from Grace Lutheran Church in Muskegon, Michigan. Thought it'd be nice to start to interview some of the area pastors around Christ Our Savior. And Pastor Winkel's congregation is our neighbor to the west. So welcome. Thanks for making some time to be with us.
Glad to be here.
So tell us a little bit about Grace Lutheran Church in Muskegon.
Well, Grace has been around for quite a while. It was started in 1923.
Oh, wow.
So it's pushing almost 100 years. It started in what is referred to now as Muskegon Heights, and it was in Muskegon Heights until about 1960, 61, and then it moved to Fruitport Township, where it is presently.
Okay, so have you been the pastor the entire time?
Yes, I aged well. No, I've been blessed to be here for the past 13 years.
Okay.
So, and very, very happy to be here. It's a wonderful place to serve the Lord.
I know that for a lot of falls you've been doing like a fall festival with a big car show and things. That's really been wonderful. Were you able to do that this year with all the COVID stuff?
We did not. Pretty much all the outdoor activities. We would typically have over 1,000 people on our property at that time. We're blessed with 6 acres of land, and we'd have close to 200 cars on display. And
you have a beautiful setting for doing that there.
Yeah, it really works out well. And so with all the people, and we serve free lunch, hamburgers and hot dogs and all the fixings and such. And we just thought that with everything going on in August, we couldn't see a way to really do it in a safe way.
Yeah, so, well, God willing, we'll be able to do it again, these kind of things again next fall.
We're looking forward to it.
How about changing gears a little bit? Your high school alma mater's mascot?
A ram.
A ram?
Yes, we were the Rams.
What high school was that?
Martin
It's not
Luther.
Rockford, because I know you didn't go to Rockford. And that's
no.
Rockford.
Martin Luther Academy in New Ulm, Minnesota.
Oh, they were the Rams.
They were the Rams. Yes.
Okay.
And
didn't know that. That's yes. My wife's quasi alma mater. She was there for 2 years before it moved to Prairie du Chien.
Okay.
And I think they were the Rams down there too. I'll have to ask.
I don't know.
So tell us a little bit about your family, Tim.
Well, my wife and I have been married for, I probably should get this right, 43 years. And
congratulations.
We have 3 children. Jessica's our oldest, married to Matt Fry, who is a pastor in Montrose, Colorado. She has 3 children. Oldest one is a freshman at St. Croix Lutheran Academy in Minneapolis. And just let us know, I hope I can put this online, that she's expecting a child. So
well, we have very limited viewership here, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So that will make our 12th grandchild. And then we have a son Nathaniel, that is a pastor in Eagle, Colorado, and he married to Tiffany, and they have 4 children. And then I have my youngest daughter in Omaha, Nebraska, Rachel. She's got married to Chris, and she's got 4 children as well. So
wonderful. So you get out west once in a while for visits.
Yeah, not nearly as often as we would like, but yeah, occasionally.
Yep. Now you had been a circuit pastor in our circuit for quite a while, and this summer stepped aside from that, which through a string of circumstances led to my being appointed as circuit pastor. And I think our people in the congregation are not real familiar with what circuit pastors do. And I thought, instead of me saying telling them what I'm doing. Like for instance, tonight I've got a call meeting to run down in Kalamazoo, but maybe you could share a little bit about what circuit pastors do, because you were always a faithful and good one for me. And I hope I can do that for you, but maybe lay out what we do as circuit pastors.
Sure. Well, as circuit pastor is probably the simplest way to say it is the circuit pastor is the pastor's pastor. So you serve the circuit that I serve, that you are now serving, I believe, as 14 pastors or 14 congregations. And so basically the circuit pastor serves as the pastor for those pastors to be there to be an encourager, to be there to be a confidant, to have the ear and listen to the pastors and try to encourage them. Also serves the congregations in those areas you just mentioned. You'll be doing a call meeting tonight. That's quite often one of the tasks that the circuit pastor, on behalf of our district president, serves congregations in that capacity. And as he does that, encourages those congregations during their vacancy and helps prepare them to welcome in a new pastor. We're there to help congregations in any way that they might need additional help if they are struggling in any particular areas. The pastor and the circuit pastor can work with the congregation to assist them. So really, the circuit pastor is the shepherd's shepherd, if you will.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for serving us all those years as our circuit pastor. So one more, like usually I ask people what their favorite ice cream is, and then I complain if it's not vanilla, like mine. But since it's fall and fall season and stuff, I thought I would ask you what is your favorite apple?
Oh, well, that's a good question, because we are really blessed in this area with the orchards and so on. And my wife and I do enjoy driving to many of the different orchards, get over into your neck of the woods as well. I would have to say that for eating, just cutting up and eating an apple, it would be Honeycrisp.
Oh yeah, you can't. Those are great. Although I'll give you a little tip. Somebody in the church brought us some apples. They're an old vintage type apple being brought back called Northern Spy. I guess a variety of the Spy apple. And
Okay.
really good. Crisps, tart. You just very good. Not a Honeycrisp, but an interesting apple. So
well, I've thought the apples this year have been very good, the ones we've had, and very juicy. So
yep.
Good year for apples, I think.
Yes. So, well, we really thank you making some time to talk with us, and we wish you the Lord's blessings on your ministry and on our sisters and brothers at Grace Lutheran Church in Muskegon, Michigan. If you're ever over on Shetler Road on it's really the west side of the city, out in the Fruitport Township, stop in and see Pastor Winkel and our fellow congregation over there. So thanks.
Great. Thank you.